Springer.
Ready with the first. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time. From the belt, the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. On the ground up the middle. Walker has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Neil Walker. Up next for the Mets.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Smoke toward the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh and 1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. His first homer here in the series as the Mets are out in front now 2-0. In now, Lucas Duda.
Number 21.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Fastball strike.
Adam
popped up. Drury is there for it. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Right at third. Once again, a 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Lagares. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Drury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Zach Cozart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilmer.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
0-1.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Now batting. Catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Travis.
On the ground,
no.
softly towards second. Fair-handed by Castro. How about that? Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Glove by Castro. He'll whip this one to first in time. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Duda will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, John Batista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Batista.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Wow, talk about a big hit right there. American League pitcher getting a base hit in the World Series. That really is something special.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
First baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Tapped down the line. And Wright will smartly make sure this stays a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and 2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Noah Syndergaard is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Noah Syndergaard is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Juan Lagares comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage.
Number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's George Springer. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The batter,
digging in once again,
baseman,
Brandon Drury. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second, and he is in there. Well, now here comes the Mets manager Terry Collins on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Hansel Robles comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Hansel Robles. The batter, number 2, shortstop Zach Cozart.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here it comes on 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Righty against righty, as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score is that runner from third, and that's a big one as we are tied here in Game 6. Billy Burns will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Billy Burns.
High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0.
Well, with both starters out now, and we've got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Game hanging in the balance. The 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Walker. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Fernando Salas trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Fernando Salas.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Yankees lead this one 3-2. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tyler Clippard.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, 1 away.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the
Yankees.
bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops him up back behind second base. Drury backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. Lifetime numbers right against Zach Duke. Adam 4 for 12. Duvall. First offering on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Little dribbler down the line. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 3-2. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Sanchez.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Ready once again, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Brandon Drury.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up 3-2. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dylan Betances.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One 0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Here it comes on 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
No strike.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch too high, and it's 3-0. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, 3-1. The pitch. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. One out, nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Carlos Gomez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Carlos Gomez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 0-2 delivery. And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. The 7 train making its stops just outside Citi Field as we welcome you back inside for the remainder of baseball on the show. Jerry's Familia
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Zach Cozart is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here's the 2-1. Dictates. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Cesar Hernandez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Hernandez.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brett Gardner now. Lifetime against Familia. He's gone 3 for 11.
Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1, but they still lead it 3-2. Aroldis Chapman comes on
now
looking for a save
Yankees.
here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
54, Aroldis Chapman. Leading off for the Mets here in the bottom of the ninth, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Walker.
Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But that's off the top of the visitor's dugout, out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
The 1-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Judge has it in his tracks. And they're back on top of the baseball world. The Yankees are once again World Series champs.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.